after that, she finally gave her real name, and officers confirmed that she was the missing Wisconsin escapee. Her friend was also charged with obstructing identity for lying to police, but she was released shortly after. She told CBS Chicago that the two of them had taken a bus from Madison to Chicago. Then they walked roughly 20 miles south toward Posen, Illinois, before Morgan injured her foot. But get this. As all of this was going on, meanwhile, Wisconsin authorities apparently didn't even realize that Morgan was missing for almost 12 hours. The Department of Corrections got an alert on Saturday night that her ankle monitor had malfunctioned, and when they contacted the group home a couple of hours after that, staff told them that Morgan wasn't there and that she had removed the monitor altogether. So Morgan had only been living in that group home because she was conditionally released from the Winnebago Mental Health Institute earlier this year. This, again, after experts had testified that she had made progress in treatment following the 7 years of inpatient care that she had received. But now, after being arrested nearly 200 miles away, it begs the question, should she have ever been released to begin with? At the time of this recording, she's currently awaiting extradition. Now, her 42-year-old friend that was also found with Morgan, she said that the police told her that Morgan would likely be sent back to Winnebago once she is returned to Wisconsin, so sent back to that mental health facility. But is that the answer? Is that just? I would think that this person is clearly a danger and doesn't follow the rules. Maybe now it's prison time. Maybe now it's time to actually get locked up. As of now, Morgan's entire situation is in limbo, and after more than 24 hours on the run, prosecutors and mental health officials will have to decide whether she is going to go back to that secure facility, face new charges, or undergo a whole new round of evaluations. And with her release already extremely controversial from the start, the fallout from this escape, I mean, it's just the beginning. So I'm going to keep watching closely as every single update comes in because this is wild. I think that, like I said at the beginning of this episode, I think evil is evil is evil. And I understand that there might be a mental health element at play here, and I'm not trying to negate that. But I also think that when somebody shows you who they are or what they're capable of, you either have to believe them or you do not grant them release. Whether it's prison that she belongs in or a mental health facility and a psychiatric care facility for the rest of her life, one of those two, in my opinion, is where she belongs and needs to be placed forever. She clearly should not have ever been let out because she had the audacity and the thought to cut off her ankle monitor and go on the run across state lines. Then, even when caught, refused to cooperate with authorities and give her name because she knew, and in her own words, she had done something really bad. So if she has the capacity mentally to know that her actions are bad, it kind of takes you right back to the beginning of this case and what she did with Anissa de Payton, right? You know actions are bad. You clearly know right from wrong. You just said it as police found you. So do you really belong in the psychiatric facility or do you belong in prison?